I'm Kim Valentine.
And I'm Jay Gatt, and we're really excited to be presenting this year.
Dark child.
It's a case of achoo and bless you for Traralgon Secondary College as they set out to discover a cure for the dreaded flu in their production, Gesundheit.
A wonder pill? Never.
What a fantastic start to the show.
Nice.
Unreal. Dale Secondary College takes a...
Inclination of equator to orbital 24.936 degrees. Gravitational escape velocity.
As you sit back scoring each of the schools, think of the poor judge as well. Melton Secondary College takes us on a trip that is as wide and mighty as the Mississippi River itself in their production, Rockin' the River.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the Mississippi Bells.
Let me speak to you frankly. You better like hanky-panky. Nothing like a good spanky. Don't take out your handkerchiefs. I don't wanna cry. I just wanna hanky-panky like hanky-panky. Nothing like a good spanky. Don't take out your handkerchiefs. I don't wanna cry. I just wanna hanky-panky guy.
Tonight's the night we're gonna make it happen.
Next up, Victorian Secondary College of the page.
Everybody be glad because the sun is shining just for us. Everybody wake up into the morning into happiness. Hello world, it's like a different way of living now. Thank you world. We don't swear we be free somehow.
Embracing the goddess energy within yourselves will bring all of you to a new understanding and valuing of life. A vision that inspires you to live and love on planet Earth.
Now, you've probably all seen
Dracula.
Come the world, the look in its eye. Future uncertain, but certainly slight. Look at the faces, listen to the bells. It's hard to believe we need a place called hell. Place called hell. The devil inside, the devil inside. Every single one of us, the devil inside. Devil inside, the devil inside. Every single one of us, the devil inside. Ooh.
Doame, Dracu.
What I really wanna do is just dance with you and feel your body touch. Show you how to do it right. I'll show you every move. I know just what to do. Stop with this fine. I'm dancing in your mind. Baby, when we hit the floor, you're asking for more. Let's make it love. There's just another way.
dream or nightmare? The chase for the almighty dollar in St. Columbus College's production, The American Dream.
What's happening? Guys, where are you going? Talk to me. It was just getting good.
I say to you today, my friend, I still have a dream. I still have a dream.
Down and out.
And best of all, it's for sale, the American dream.
More people are choosing not to drink.
In virus.
What can we do for him?
There's nothing we can do for him now.
Perhaps. Maybe in the future.
The time has come.
Open the chamber.
Prepare the doctors for miniaturization.
Please report to the dance floor.
up after the break, our final two schools for the Mandela.
One by one, Gege Balunge, season over. Gege Balunge, Ibambe, Jalo Bagiti, Nina Dinwa, Nina Pewa, Namanda, Siagobo, Baby Punugusikleta, one by one, Gege Balunge, season over.
We enter into a covenant that we shall build a society in which all South Africans, both black and white, will be able to walk tall without any fear in their heart, assured of their inalienable right to human dignity. A rainbow nation at peace with itself and the world. Let freedom reign. God bless Africa.
One by one, Gege Balunge, season over. Gege Balunge.
In our final performance, we find ourselves lost in Paris. It's Western Heights College with Perdu dans la cité, lost in the city of love. Well, we've just seen the best of
Let's just quickly recap all of today's schools.
Our first school today was Mount Eliza Secondary College with the Fifth Wife. Traralgon Secondary College presented Gesundheit. Our third TV finalist, Parkdale Secondary College, presented Bound. Rockin' the River was brought to you by Melton Secondary College. Bellarine took us to the library with A Turn of the Page. Finalist 6, Belmont High School with Doam Dracul. The American Dream, St Columbus College. Fair Hills High School presented Virus. St Francis Xavier College took us to South Africa with Nelson Mandela. And our last TV finalist, Western Heights, presented Perdu dans la Cité, Lost in the City of Love.
After the break, we'll find out who will be your state's 2001 national winner.
Rightio, good luck everyone. Congratulations, Bellarine Secondary College, our Victorian TV winner. You now go through to next week's national television special.
Everybody look around, cause there's a reason to rejoice, you see.
Everybody look up and feel the hope that we've been waiting on. Everybody's glad, the sound of feeling glad. Freedom you see, a set of hearts singing so joyfully. Just look around, go to yourself and check it out. Can't you feel our brand new day? Can't you feel our brand new day? Everybody be glad because the sun is shining just for us. Everybody wake up into the morning into happiness. Hello world, it's like a different way of living now. Thank you world. We don't feel that we'd be free somehow. Can you feel our brand new day? Feel our brand new
Embracing the goddess energy within yourselves will bring all of you to a new understanding and valuing of life. A vision that inspires you to live and love on planet Earth.
Being a winner means making the right choices. Whether it's the choices you make in putting together a Eisteddfod Challenge performance or the choices about drinking alcohol. Congratulations, Bellarine Secondary College. See you next week. If your school or college would like to be involved in the 2002 Eisteddfod Challenge, call our office during business hours. Sydney 02 9417 4122. Toll free 1300 725 287. Or look us up on our web www.rockchallenge.com.au.
Page.
Everybody be glad because the sun is shining just for us. Everybody wake up
Embracing the goddess energy within yourselves will bring all of you to a new understanding and valuing of life, a vision that inspires you to live and love on planet Earth. Perhaps you are aware of those who watch over your home and experience it as a place to visit and play with reality. You are becoming aware of yourself as a game master.
Stars in your eyes, little one. Where do you go to dream? To a place we all know, the land of make-believe.
Next, we throw some snags on the barbie as Queensland's Harristown State High celebrates the Year of Federation with their very own Great Aussie Backyard Barbecue.
plate, let's have a barbecue.
Wow, what a great start to the show, and there are plenty more fantastic performances to come, so don't go away.
We will also be getting up close and personal with some of our performers to chat about choices when it comes to drinking alcohol, tips for safe partying, and how to have a great time without alcohol.
Hey, welcome back. You guys having a good time?
Yeah.
Yeah? Well, we all love having a great time, but you need to take care of yourself.
That's right. And having a good time doesn't mean that you have to drink alcohol. You know, the worst thing about drinking too much is not forgetting what you did the night before. It's remembering. Check this out.
Who needs to drink to have a good time? I don't. Do you? It's your choice. Let's hear what our performers think about mixing alcohol with a night out.
I know this girl, she was at a party, she drank heaps and she did things that she didn't want to do, and the next day she lost all her self-respect and she regrets it.
One of my friends, she drank too much one night and she just lost it. She went completely depressed. She started crying and she ended up having a really bad night.
When you drink too much, you end up doing things that you regret and hurting the people around you that care about you.
Next up, evil forces gather as magic scarecrows, bad bats and evil sorcerers pursue a lone unicorn for its ultimate prize. From South Australia, Seymour College presents What Priced the Unicorn? As you sit back trying to pick the national champion, think of our TV judges. They watch the entire performance and base their evaluations solely on what they see on their TV screen.
That's right. Our TV judges are totally independent from the Eisteddfod Challenge live event judges. Now, last week, our state judging panel selected our state champions, together with a number of wildcard entries that now compete for our national judging panel. Here's the criteria that they will be judged against.
Design, performance, drama and production. Each criteria is equally weighted and the judges see the entire performance of each school they judge. This year's national TV special judges are television producer Glenn Bradshaw, Eisteddfod Challenge television specials director and editor Leonie Bull, choreographer and director Elizabeth Moss, and television director and producer Jeff Anderson.
It's now time to take a look at our regional New South Wales and Queensland TV winners. First up, representing regional New South Wales, it's one of our Newcastle schools, All Saints College, St. Peter's campus, with On a Night Like This.
Don't you keep me waiting all night long. I know you know, so baby don't pretend you won't keep me guessing. You will or you won't. Don't wanna play that game with you, baby. Listen to me. All I want is you. Come over here, baby. All I want is you. You know you make me go crazy. All I want is you. Now baby, don't be shy. You better cross the line. I'm gonna love you right, 'cause all I want is you.
And from Cairns, representing regional Queensland, it's Trinity Bay State High School with their performance, Buffy Battles the Evil Master. Coming up after the break, we are going to rock hard as we check out the winner of the 2001 Commonwealth Youth Affairs National Battle of the Bands.
So what do you do to have fun without alcohol?
Oh, well, we don't need alcohol to have fun. We go out to the movies, chat on the internet, do drama plays, things like that. Natural high.
Going to the movies and chatting with my friends on the internet, going out dancing and stuff.
My friends and I, we go out, we have a good time. It's nicer to be on a natural high, like something you get from the excitement of the Rock of Eisteddfod, than going out and getting drunk.
Monday.
Are they friendly? Are they sociable? Are they trainable? They're all those things.
Dolphins.
The Commonwealth Youth Affairs National Battle of the Bands showcases the talent and the original songs of the best new high school and college bands from around Australia. This year's national prize package includes $1,000 in prize money, a day in a leading recording studio, a gold CD, the opportunity to be mentored by one of Australia's leading bands, and of course, the chance to be part of the Rock Eisteddfod Challenge National Television Special. The Commonwealth Youth Affairs National Battle of the Bands, proudly supporting Australia's up-and-coming musical talent.
The 2001 Commonwealth Youth Affairs National Battle of the Bands continues to support our young Australian bands.
And this year's bands have been absolutely awesome. The competition turned into a premier showcase for the next generation of up-and-coming bands aspiring to make their mark and become the next Something for Kate or Jebediah.
Here's one band who has every chance of doing just that. The 2001 Commonwealth Youth Affairs National Battle of the Bands champion.
Yeah! This year, because of the high calibre of talent, the judges have awarded equal first place to two outstanding bands. Congratulations Flavis from Emerald Secondary College in Victoria and Ramjet from Christchurch Grammar in WA, joint 2001 Commonwealth Youth Affairs National Battle of the Bands national champions.
Love is fine on a summer's day. I just wonder and hope that you're okay. I can tell you when you're feeling down. It's that look and your sad looking brown. So much rain, so much rain on a rainy day. What to do, what to do and what to say. Love is fine on a summer's day. I just wonder, and I hope that you're okay.
Well, Battle of the Bands is a great opportunity for young bands, mainly because just great practice for performance time in such a great audience. Probably my idols, people on the guitar like Steve Morse from Deep Purple, and of the voice, probably the lead singer of Powderfinger.
You may be wondering why we're wearing black armbands tonight. It's for respect. Respect for the victims of terrorism around the world. And so, yeah, here comes our #1 hit in the making. It's called Cruising. So long to all the ones who used to make me smile. So long to just roll all the hangouts such as mine. And I'll see them forever is true, and I won't be too long. See our lights cry. Go out and see the rains, but come back if you like. Later on when times have changed and you turn out alright, then I'll see them forever is true, and I won't be too long. See our lights cry.
Back to the Rock Eisteddfod Challenge, and in our next performance we meet Brooke, a despairing and depressed street kid whose life seems without hope until the friendly street crew take her by the hand and lead her down Rainbow Road. Representing Western Australia, it's Mandurah Combined School.
didn't work a leg. Sometimes I wonder what I'm gonna do, but there ain't no cure for the summertime blues. Yeah!
I thought that life had nothing left to give, and you came and showed me that just to live was the greatest gift of all. Reach, climb every mountain, reach for the moon, follow that rainbow, and your dreams will all come true. Reach for the stars, climb every mountain high and reach for the stars. Follow your heart's desire, reach for the stars. And when that rainbow's shining over you, that's when your dreams will all come true. Reach for the stars, climb every mountain
We got a very exciting announcement to make, and it's all about keeping the Eisteddfod Challenge experience alive. Rock On. Rock On is a groovy new club for anybody that is or has been part of a Eisteddfod Challenge production. Whether you're a student, a teacher, or a parent, you can get on board and you can rock on.
Rock On is all about the magic, the excitement and the buzz that is the Eisteddfod Challenge. And it's your chance to keep the experience alive. We're building a Eisteddfod Challenge team that we want you to be a part of.
Check out the website at www.rockchallenge.com.au/rock on and check out how you can rock on. More performances coming your way after the break, but here are some tips on how you and your friends can stay safe and have a great time at parties.
So what are some of the negative consequences of drinking too much alcohol?
The negative consequence of drinking too much alcohol, firstly, there's a complete loss of control and you do not know what you're doing. It's so stupid. You can damage your reputation, everything, put yourself in really embarrassing circumstances. There's no need to drink alcohol when you've got events like this to get a drug-free high.
You lose your inhibitions, which means that you can really embarrass yourself, and it's not the best feeling in the morning to wake up with a hangover.
There was a guy that had a very bad experience with drinking, and he was just, a mess all night, and the next day everyone was just looking at him a different way. It's just, you lose your respect.
Welcome back. Now it's time for our Wildcard entries, and they are schools whose productions did not win their state or regional TV special, but because of their calibre have been awarded entry into this national special. Now, with a new panel of TV judges, it could well be one of our Wildcard schools who gets crowned the national champion.
This year, the Eisteddfod Challenge was invited to open the National Oz Dance Awards at the Sydney Opera House in front of some of Australia's leading dancers and choreographers. The performance received wide acclaim, and it's now time to see it for ourselves as we meet the first of our 5 Wildcard entries. It's the beauty and grace of Bomaderry High School from New South Wales with Swan Lake.
It is the eve of Prince Siegfried's coming of age. The evil power of von Rothbart's spell can only be broken by true love. His captive spirits, Odette and the Swan Maidens, make their way back to the lake as darkness falls.
stone set in your eyes. See the thorn twist in your side. I'll wait for you. Through the storm we reach the shore. You gave it all, but I want more. And I'm waiting for you, with or without you. With or without you, I can't live. With or without you.
Behind all of the performances each year is a dedicated group of people. It is their passion, their dedication to excellence, and their support and guidance of their students that is often the driving force behind the scenes. This tremendously talented group of people nurturing and encouraging our young people is, of course, our teachers.
That's right, Riza. Often the unsung heroes. The Rock Eisteddfod Challenge would like to pay a special tribute to all of our wonderful teachers.
Hey, this is our 16th entry.
No, it's not. It's our 17th entry.
17th. I was young when we started. Look at me now. Why are we doing it?
We're doing it because the kids get so much out of it. It's fantastic. It unites the school and we all have a great time.
We
That's
really
what
do
it's all
have.
about.
Yeah, we do have a good time, but you just end up looking like this.
Don't mind doing it for the kids. So come on, jump on board, take a ride, yeah. Jump on
Time to meet our Tasmanian TV winner as we explore the hopes and dreams that empower and enrich everyone's lives. Launceston College presents Dream Your Dreams.
You're watching the 2001 National Alcohol Campaign Rock Eisteddfod Challenge National TV Special.
Drinking. Where are your choices taking you?
Now, what are some of the negative consequences of drinking too much?
Well, basically it just makes you overconfident and then you're just going to end up doing something you're going to regret.
Well, I mean, apart from the short-term consequences, there's the long-term effects. I mean, it's just completely detrimental to your health. You don't need it. It's just not worth it.
People go to parties, drink too much, say things they don't really mean, and the next day you lose your friends.
Making the most out of your night doesn't have to be a hassle. If I don't feel like drinking, I just say, I'm okay, thanks. Or I take the drink and put it down on a table somewhere.
That's right. It's good to be in control and be able to make your own decisions.
Sometimes it's a bit hard to say no if someone offers you a drink and you don't want it, because sometimes you might really like the person or whatever. But there's things that you can do. You could take the drink and you could just accidentally spill it, or, you know, you could always just take it to the bathroom, tip it down the toilet. I mean, if you do feel pressured into it, there are ways of not having to have the drink to look cool.
If someone offers me a drink, I just turn around to them and say, thanks, but no thanks. I'm right, I'm enjoying the party as I am.
If someone offered me a drink at a party and I didn't want it, which most of the time I don't, I just say no. I mean, it can be really tough sometimes because there's lots of peer pressure, but if you're strong in yourself and you know that you don't want to have it, then you can just say no.
The Rock Eisteddfod Challenge creates an opportunity for all students to work within a positive and energetic environment where everyone is part of the team. It's an environment that promotes talent and creativity while encouraging everyone to be the best that they can be.
There are a number of national awards that are based on students submitting their work for appraisal, and it's now time to announce those winners.
Congratulations to Andrew Tien and Alex Sipankowski from St Edmunds College ACT, winners of the National Student Set Design Award. Also to Carly Perry Virgin from Mossman State High School, Cairns, winner of the National Student Costume Design Award. And to Michelle Palmer from Smiths Hill High School, Wollongong, winner of the National Media Awareness Award. Well done. It's now time to acknowledge the state finalists of the Small Teams Division, who now compete for the title of Small Teams Division National Champion. From Queensland with their theme Drugs and Choices, Callan State School. Our New South Wales winner with the Witch Queen of New Orleans is Dover Heights High School. From Western Australia with their theme A Day in the City, it's Forestfield Senior High School. Representing Victoria is Toorak College with Nursery Rhymes. And our last finalist from South Australia is Golden Grove High School with their production Medusa. And congratulations Dover Heights High School from New South Wales, our 2001 Small Team Division National Champion.
On to our next performance, and it's time to meet our Sydney TV winner. It's a story of one woman's hope and dreams held within a music box. Terrigal High School's tale of riches and a life lost in Matryoshka.
Our second wildcard is from Sydney, and they are about to take us into a world of intrigue and conspiracy, into the courts that are the world of Othello, the Moor of Venice. Randwick girls and boys combined.
Come, let us to the castle.
Club mix. Club mix.
I'm gonna put this in a way so as not to offend or unnerve. But there's a rumor going all around that you ain't been getting served. Say that you ain't, you know what, and baby, who knows how long. Some of me to say what's right when all I wanna do is wrong. Get up.
23 positions in a one-night stand.
Get up.
I only call you after if you say I can.
Get up. Let a woman be a woman and a man be a man. Get up.
If you want to, baby, here I am.
Would I spend forever here and not be satisfied? And I would be the one to hold you down, kiss you so hard, I'll take your breath away. And after I wipe away the tears, just close your eyes. After the break, we go back to back with two more of our wild cards. It could be your school up next. You're watching Australia's #1 youth cultural event, the 2001 National Alcohol Campaign Rock Eisteddfod Challenge National TV Special.
Drinking. Where are your choices taking you?
Some advice I would give to a younger brother or sister would be that you don't have to do what your friends do. If they want to press you into doing it, just be strong enough to say no. And if you are going to do it, make sure that you're in a safe place with people that are going to help you and look after you.
Well, I'd give advice to my younger brothers and just say stay away from it. There are better things to do with your time. You don't need to have alcohol to have fun.
My advice would be not to drink at an early age, save it for later in life, and when you do drink, drink responsibly.
6 o'clock Sunday, world-class cricketing.
I really love the ads on TV. They make you see a story on two sides. They make you think twice about drinking, and it's really effective.
Oh, I love the drinking ads on TV. I reckon they're excellent because they show exactly what happens if you take the drink or if you don't take the drink. They show you two perspectives to it.
Well, I think the ads are very realistic and they're actually opening the eyes of the teenagers to see how bad drinking can actually affect your life.
Ooh, I'm starting to get nervous now. Only 4 more performances to go, so how about we really get things going?
What are we doing?
What do you think about going for a famous Rock Eisteddfod Challenge double play with 2 of our wildcard entries?
Hey, yeah, all right. Well, first up, we join the chase for the almighty $1. But is it a dream or is it a nightmare? It's St. Columba's College from Melbourne with The American Dream.
Come on, ladies. Shall we show them the real stuff? Come on.
What's happening? Guys, where are you going? Talk to me. It was just getting good.
I say to you today, my friend, we face the difficulties of today and tomorrow. I still have a dream. I still have a dream.
You know what I mean?
Because nobody loves you when you're down and out. In your pocket, not one penny, and as for friends, you don't have many. Oh, nobody loves you when you're down and out. In your pocket, not one penny, and as a friend, you don't have any.
With this faith, we will be able to transform the dynamic discourse of our nation into a beautiful symphony of brotherhood. With this faith, we will be able to work together, to pray together, to struggle together, to go to jail together, to stand up for freedom together, knowing that we will be free one day. From every mountainside, let freedom ring, and if America is to be a great nation, this must become true. So let freedom ring.
Luck by the tail. How can I fail? And best of all, it's for sale. The American dream.
In part 2 of our double take, we ask, will love conquer an evil sorceress as she holds a kingdom to ransom? Let's find out. From New South Wales, it's Northmead High School with So the Tale Goes. There's a special treat coming up after the break as we take a journey to rural and remote Australia to check out all the action from this year's sister event to the Rock Eisteddfod Challenge, the Croc Festivals. See you later, alligator.
In a while, crocodile.
What you gotta
Eisteddfod Challenge, but you may not know about the Croc Festivals. The Croc Festivals are staged in remote and rural communities of Australia and have as one of their central activities students performing on stage.
But unlike the Rock, the Croc Festivals also involve sport clinics and art workshops, as well as careers and health expos, and they are run over several days. Some of the schools travel over 1,000 kilometres just to take part.
This year, Croc Festivals were held on Thursday Island in Queensland and in Kununurra and Tom Price in Western Australia, Port Augusta in South Australia and Moree in New South Wales. Croc Festivals are a celebration of our cultural history, diversity and our future together.
The Rock continues, so get ready to log on as our ACT TV winner, St Clair's College, presents Into the Net.
You can find me every day on love.com.
Everybody in the house tonight, make
Earlier we mentioned an exciting new team that you can be part of, Rock On. Rock On is for anyone who is or has been part of a Eisteddfod Challenge production.
So whether you're a student, teacher or parent and were part of this year's event or in the Eisteddfod Challenge years ago, dust off those dancing shoes, get out the sequins and let the Eisteddfod Challenge experience live on.
For more info, log on to www.rockchallenge.com.au/rock on. Become part of the team and rock on! Now don't you dare go away, because coming up after the break, our final school will perform and then it's time to announce our national champion.
You're watching Australia's #1 youth cultural event.
I really do like the drinking commercials on TV at the moment because they are realistic. You look at them and you think, I know someone who's been in that situation.
TV commercials I think are very realistic, and they show the choices you can make and the consequences of your actions.
The drinking commercials on TV at the moment are really realistic. You can relate to them heaps. You see what's happening and you can understand what they're trying to say. I think they convey a really strong message to the audience.
Well, it's time to announce our final school competing in this year's national event with their production that celebrates the legend of the Anzacs. It's our 5th Wildcard and it's Queensland's Marist College Ashgrove with Lest We Forget.
Thank God that no one was waiting for me to mourn, to grieve, or to
Breathe.
Well, gang, you be the judge. The best of the best. Congratulations to each of our schools competing today and also to every school that was part of the Rock Eisteddfod Challenge this year.
Yeah, well done, guys. Now, while our judges add up their scores, let's take a final look at each of the schools and colleges vying for the title of the 2001 National Champions.
Our first school today was Bellarine Secondary College with a turn of the page. Harristown State High invited us to the Great Aussie Backyard Barbecue. Finalists 3, Seymour College presented What Price the Unicorn? From Newcastle, All Saints College, St Peter's campus with On a Night Like This. And from Cairns, Trinity Bay State High School with their performance Buffy Battles the Evil Master. Finalist 6, Mandurah combined with Rainbow Road. Swan Lake was brought to you by Bomaderry High School. Launceston College presented Dream Your Dreams. Terrigal High School's Tale of Riches and a Life Lost, Matryoshka. Finalists 10, Randwick Boys and Girls presented Othello, The Moor of Venice. The American Dream by St Columba's College. Northmead High School with their performance So the Tale Goes. Into the Net was brought to you by St Clair's College. And our final school today, Marist College Ashgrove, remembered the Anzac spirit in Lest We Forget.
After the break, we have the answer to the question we've all been waiting for. Will I get another contract?
No. Who will be the 2001 National Alcohol Campaign Rock Eisteddfod Challenge National Champion?
You're flawless. After all, overqualified for...
Welcome back, everybody. Thanks for being a part of the show, and a very special thank you to all the Rocker students from Rowville Secondary College who have given us a hand today. Have you enjoyed the show, guys?
Yeah! Good on you. Well, congratulations to all our schools, colleges, friends, supporters and communities who helped make the Rock Eisteddfod Challenge Australia's #1 youth performing arts event.
Okay, we have been given the envelope by our judges and we are about to announce who's been awarded 3rd, 2nd and of course who is this year's national champion. So, are you ready?
Yes, open the envelope.
Okay.
In 3rd place, congratulations Bomaderry High School with Swan Lake. In 2nd place, congratulations Northmead High School with So the Tale Goes. And now the one you've all been waiting for. Congratulations to Terrigal High School, the 2001 National Alcohol Campaign Rock Eisteddfod Challenge National Champions with their performance Matryoshka.
Well done, good on you.
Congratulations, guys. Now, from all of us to all of you, have a safe and happy Christmas and an exciting new year, and we look forward to seeing you all on the stage in the 2002 Rock Eisteddfod Challenge.
Now sit back and enjoy the full-length performance of our national champion.
Ляси наши! Я спасибо помогу! Правильно!
Being a winner means making the right choices, whether it's the choices you make in putting together a Rock Eisteddfod Challenge performance or choices about drinking alcohol. If you want your school or